Oh, oh man. Hi everybody that's joining. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry. I was gonna look at that. Oh no. Adult men should not get zits. They shouldn't. So I'll give everyone a few seconds to join. We have a lot to talk about. This could be kind of a not fun Ken from the car. I actually thought maybe I shouldn't go live because I'm kind of in a mood. And when I get in a mood, sometimes we go down like bad passive where we'll talk about it. Don't you worry. We have lots to talk about. Hello. So this Ken from the car is a day late because I was at an event on Monday and Wednesday, and I didn't leave the event until like 2:30, and then 2:30 I drove home, so I didn't get home till like 3:30, and by the time I got home it was 4, so too late because we went live last night and did a taste test. And yeah, okay, so as everyone's joining, welcome. My stomach was fine. I actually have no problem eating food. The question was, is your stomach fine? It is. Okay, so let me first of all welcome everyone to a Ken from the Car episode. This one is called Cricut. I think I said Cricut, Cricut kind of mystery box. So I'll explain that in a sec. But this is recorded live. You guys are all live with me right now. Yay. But if you're here later and you're not live, you can still follow along to the chat. It should be to the right. I have to do this. Left, right. I'm going to try to share this video. So I hope I don't... Okay. Okay. We're going to share. Why is there a more? Why can't it just... Why can't it just be shared to Facebook? Why does it... I'm just going to hit post. No, I don't want to discard. I want to keep it. I want to post it. Uh-oh. Did that work? I think that worked. Okay. I just posted it in one place. Because some people don't get alerts. YouTube alerts are a whole thing. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, so before we get down on what my day and week spend like, let's talk about these mystery boxes. They're not mystery boxes, okay? They're not mystery boxes. They're kind of mystery boxes. So typically a mystery box comes out and then we go live and say, look at everything in the mystery box, and you guys go and buy it. But then these came out last night and I think people are buying them, but they're kind of like a mystery box, but they've called them grab bags or bags. Okay. So it's not a mystery box, but it's kind of a mystery box. I'm just saying. All right, I had to print them out on my shipping labels to tell you what's in them. So these are called clearance grab bag iron-on, in stock right now as we speak. This grab bag is filled with a handful of iron-on, and then I cut off the rest of it. So you get iron-on light silver. So I think this is the older iron-on. You guys all know they've come out with new iron-on that I love. So this is the stuff that was the iron-on. Okay? So iron-on silver, iron-on light raspberry, iron-on light white, iron-on light gray, iron-on light black, and this one you get designs. Iron-on designs. Love football, it's a large one. Circus, a large one. Hangry is a small one, and Love Volleyball large. So if you don't know what those are, the iron-on designs are the ones that are already printed out in beautiful full color. They were in Joann's and Michael's, and you just use your Easy Press and iron it on. So they're really cool. So retail value is, I feel like Bob Barker retail value is, okay, it's $83.91. But wait, you can save and get it for $34.99, and you can use my code KK10. We'll get you 10% off extra, and if you're an Access member, another 10% off that. So the link is down below for that one. So that's the iron-on one. Next is a Cuttlebug. So cuttlebugs usually go really, I don't know what that means. Cuttlebugs usually go pretty quick. So I would get this one quick. This one is really good. Okay, I don't know. He does this from his car. It became a thing. Thanks, Carol. Was someone asking what this is all about? We can talk about that too. So in the Cuttlebug one, you get a 6x13 Oh, this is a good one, you guys. I haven't even bought this. So you get an A plate spacer. You get a magnetic mat, which is one of my favorite Cuttlebug items, is the magnetic mat. You get a 5x7 happy birthday embossing folder. You get Cuttlebug cutting mats. Doesn't really say which ones those are. I'm assuming they're bees. This is a really good box, you guys. You also get an Anna Griffin embossed 5x7 modern vines. You get 5x7 Swiss dots, which is my favorite Cuttlebug folder of all time. I'm not kidding. I love Swiss dots. And, ooh, is it gingham? I think it's gingham. You get a 5x7 gingham. Oh my gosh, this Cuttlebug box is amazing. I am just looking at this. I'm going to buy this because you get the magnetic mat, which I love. You also get the A plate and the B mats, which is going to make your entire sandwich if you're using metal dies or even emboss. I mean, that's amazing. You should get this. Link is down below. Its normal retail value is $71.93. You get it for $34.99 minus access, so that'd be $3.50 minus that. It's going to be like $29, right? That's so good. Use the link down below. Thanks. Okay, last grab bag. Not mystery boxes. Let me just do that. Not mystery box. But it's basically like a mystery box, let's be honest. But it's not. It's even the same price as a mystery box, you guys. But this is a not mystery box. Okay, but I don't have it to show, so it's not a mystery box. But I'm not saying that out loud, but it's... Okay, so this one is a vinyl grab bag. Not a mystery box. And this one, ooh, you get... midnight vinyl, premium outdoor vinyl black. Oh, you get vinyl sampler home, premium outdoor vinyl white. I almost want to say Vanna white, but it's not. It's premium outdoor vinyl white. That sounds a lot like Vanna white. Vinyl linen, vinyl sampler bright, and just vinyl sampler. So retail value is $78.93. You're going to get it for $34.99. Minus KK10, get you 10% off. And if you're an Access member, you get another 10% off. So there's 3 not mystery boxes. But they're called grab bags. You should go get them because they're going to go out. They're going to be quick. That Cuttlebug one's amazing, by the way. Now, they are having a pick your own sale. Not a pick your own nose, but pick your own sale. Now, this one's a little confusing. Hi, Julia. This one's just a little smidge confusing because here's the deal. So Cricut, you can only use 1 coupon code, and to unlock all of these deals, you have to use a coupon code. So you can't use KK10 with the other deals. And if you want multiple things out of different departments to get all the deals, you have to do separate transactions. So for example, you can get cutting material 30% off, which is a really good deal because if you're an Access member, that's going to be 40% off. But you have to use cutting 30, which means you can't use any other coupon codes. So the bummer on this one is if you want cutting materials and accessory materials and fabric and stuff, you have to do separate transactions. But they are good deals. Like all the fabric is fabric 30. If you use Fab 30, not fabric, it's Fab 30. You get 30% off that fabric. And if you're an Access member, you get 10%. So you will have to get those deals separate if you want the grab bag deals, because grab bag you can use KK10, but those deals you can't use my code. But you can still use the links down below to support me, which would be wonderful. I don't know if it's gonna rain or if it's sunshiny. Okay, so those are the Cricut sales. They're amazing. You can't really see the turtles. It's really bright. So to all those people asking, listen, what a Ken from the car is, okay? That was a black car. So when I worked at the bank, that was so long ago, actually 3 months, I think. I don't even remember. I couldn't do live videos in the bank. You know, they kind of frowned on me working on the clock and doing live videos. But I was salary, so I really wasn't on the clock. Like, I was just there when I was there. But anyways, if I did, that was a white truck. We're getting closer to the white vans. We're back in my name. What is happening back here? It is like a bird's nest. What is going? At least I still have hair, right? Okay. So I would sit out my car in the parking lot and do a live video. And then somehow, what is going on with my nose? Somehow it got a following of me sitting in my car. Like, oh Oh, am I done? It's raining. Hopefully it's just a little bit. There, you won't hear it as much. Okay, so that's what Ken from the Car is. All right, so for those of you who don't know, but I usually do them when Cricut releases their sales. And oh my gosh, there's 2 raindrops that are perfectly portioned. And when it hit my window, it splattered and made 2 little things that look like this with the raindrops right in the middle. I'm not saying what it looks like, but it looks. It really does. I should show you. All right, sorry. So sorry, we're already off on our first tangent. Okay. So that's what Ken from the Car is. Thank you for the support. Everyone that uses the links down below that does support me, which is awesome. I've already had 2 cups of coffee because Sean didn't have creamer this morning, so I had to go buy my own creamer. So I'm playing catch up. So I had 2 coffees back to back. So like I'm 2 coffees in, and now I'm drinking a cream soda. Yeah. Okay. So, oh man. All right. So we talked. Anybody have any questions on the Cricut grab bags? They're not mystery boxes. They're basically mystery boxes. They're not really though. I'll get in trouble. They're not mystery boxes. They're grab bags. But to me, it's like it's $34.99, and you get a whole bunch of material. It's basically like a mystery box, right? I mean, it just tells you what you're getting, but you know. Okay. All right, we have to talk about something because here's why my day is not good. Before I even go down this road, what are they? What's in it? Jessica just went over everything in the mystery boxes. There's a Cuttlebug one, there's an iron-on one, and there's a vinyl one. And if you really want to know what's in them, if you missed it, just click the link down below. It will take you to that page and tell you everything that's in them. The Cuttlebug one's a must. You must get the Cuttlebug one. Okay, so, oh my gosh, it's already sun shining. I don't know if the access discount works on the grab bags. I don't know. Oh, hi, Corey. Oh my God, that's Corey. Okay. Now I've lost my train of thought. Oh, we're going down a bad path. Be prepared. Hunker down. I'm letting you know right now. Okay. As many of you know, let me do a disclosure before I go down this because I don't want hate comments. I don't want anyone yelling at me. I don't want anyone sending me nasty messages. But I want to say I realize that drug abuse is a huge problem in our country. Oh, yes, we're going there. However, Cricut access access discount does work. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, thanks. $28.34 with KK10 discount and access discount. Such a good deal, you guys. Okay, so I understand as America, we're in an opiate crisis. I get that. Like, I think we're the #1 country for opiate use. Okay, I get that. However, it is horrible for people that are actually in pain. So if most of you who have followed me a very long time know that in 2014, I had my gallbladder taken out. And ever since then, I've had immense pain in my back that would radiate to my ribs. So I would get these horrible pains in my back and my ribs, like I couldn't breathe, right? I couldn't breathe. I tried everything. They put me on hardcore narcotics. Like I was on Oxycontin for a while, which was horrible stuff. You guys never take that stuff. I hated it. It was horrible. You're in a daze. You're not fun. No bueno. They put me on Burophene. Like I went on these whole bunch of drugs, right? Well, luckily, due to amazing doctors, I found out a good regimen of physical therapy, massage therapy, acupuncture, chiropractic, and seeing a pain doctor every month worked, right? Well, now that we're in this opioid crisis, oh my gosh. So I finally found a medicine that worked. It's called Nucynta, for those of you might know it. It's basically, they say it's still a narcotic, but I don't really, it's like more of an SNRI mixed with a narcotic, but it doesn't give me the side effects. Like it takes care of my pain and doesn't give me side effects. But because of the country we live in right now in the state, like it's horrible. Like I go to the doctor every month, you get a physical prescription, but that prescription has to last you so many days. And then you go to this pharmacy, and because I'm on a drug that no one else really takes, because nobody, I guess, likes this drug because they don't get high off of it, no one stocks it. So because no one stocks it, like, and I don't know if for anyone that's on medicine, you have to use, like they say must last 30 days. You cannot go early, you cannot go late. So like you run out right when you run out and your next prescription picks up. But since they don't have this prescription in stock, I have to call all these pharmacies and feel like a complete drug seeker because I'm like calling to see if my drug is there so I can have my prescription go there. It's frustrating. It's so frustrating, you guys. It's called Nucynta. It's spelled weird. It's Nucyunta. It's basically like Tapindol. Here's the diff. Tamara says, you hallucinate for 4 hours wide awake, no bueno for me. Tamara, that is so funny you say that because the doctor that prescribed it to me, when she prescribed it to me, she said this drug either will work for you or you will not. It will not work for you. So people she was like, you either are going to hate it or you're going to love it, right? I took it, loved it. I don't have any side effects, but I think it's because I have nerve pain. And I think that's a big difference. Like, I don't have the pain that's like in your actual spine and grinding. Like mine is like big muscle knots that don't relax. And that's why I get, for those of you who watch my channel, you know, I get pain injections into those knots. They're called trigger point injections. Try CVS Caremark mail order. You can't because it's considered a narcotic. Any narcotic, it is horrendous. I feel so bad for people on pain meds because of the opioid crisis, and I get it. I totally get there are people out there abusing all sorts of stuff, but for the people that really need it and are doing the rules and not overtaking medicine and stuff, it's created this horrendous spot to be in if you're in pain. Because if you're in pain, you have to go through all these hoops. They would much rather not have you in pain, or they would much rather have you in pain than give you relief. And the doctors are put in this horrible position of almost being like, is this person really in pain or not? And I get it, because pain, you can't show pain. Like, I guess if your arm's cut off, you can show pain. But if you have like a muscle pain, they can feel the muscle knots and stuff. But my level 8 pain could be really bad. Like, there's 7 pain. It's just bad. Anyways, have you tried a chiropractor? So I will tell you, Jessica Sablinski. I went to a chiropractor for years. And it never worked until I finally went to a new chiropractic, and it's called Clear Chiropractic, and it's pretty amazing. Like, I thought they were witch doctors at first. I'll be honest. I was like, these people are crazy. They do one adjustment in your neck right here. And you lay on this table, and it's got a little hole in the table, and then they line up your spine, and you go blink, and your head goes down and just blink. You don't even hear a crack, nothing. And I was like, these people are crazy. And the whole thought process is you do one adjustment here, and it's like a jump rope. You know when you take a jump rope or like a whip and you go whoosh, and it like goes down like this and gets... So what they're saying is by doing this adjustment, it's like sending it down the rest of your spine and everything falls in place. I was like, witch doctor, right? I was like, witch doctor. They're amazing. If you have a Clear Chiropractic in your area, go to it. One adjustment. It did take me 6 months for the adjustments to finally work. They worked so great. So did, I will say, the biggest 2 things was that and trigger point injections. If you have muscle knots in your back, you need to, even though for 2 days I feel like I'm not happy because it is steroids, it has reduced my pain level by chunks and gobs. Anyways, my whole point is it's really hard to have pain in America. And then they get on me because I'm like, well, if I don't have painkillers, I'm just going to start taking a leave. Well, don't do that because you could ruin your kidneys, I think, or liver, or both. I don't know. I feel bad for everyone that works in an ER. Oh my gosh, what is that? Nope, we're good. I feel bad with everyone in an ER because they're put in this position of how do I treat someone's pain? How do I know they're in pain? And they're being told we're in an opioid crisis, don't give painkillers, but you have someone like bawling in pain. Like, it's a horrible environment we're in right now. Yep. Yeah. I'm telling you, I feel like, so cannabis oil, I will say Washington, I live in a state where we can buy like cannabis and we can buy marijuana, and certain strains work better than others. So if you get CBD oil, which is not the only way to describe it is it's not the part that makes you high. It's just the oil. It works sometimes, but it's still, it's just, I don't know. Nerve pain is not fun. The best thing for my nerve pain, I hate taking, and it's gabapentin. It works amazing, but you balloon up in your weight. You kind of feel like a zombie, and you forget stuff. And it got to the point where it just wasn't worth it for me because, like, at work and I was forgetting stuff. Maybe I should go back to that. I don't know. I don't really want to go back to gabapentin, but it did work for nerve pain. Really, really good. They also have one called Topamax, and it just made me feel like a freaking zombie. Just walking around, I might as well have been a zombie in Spokane. All right, so that's my tangent about pain meds. I just want to say, like, I seriously, like, today, I feel so bad because I'm yelling at Walgreens because they told me, we're going to order it for you. It will be here Thursday. But they can only have, like, so many pain meds on hand at a certain time because of the new DEA laws. I don't know. And this is the whole thing. Neurontin, GABA, whatever is horrible, makes you totally forget things. Totally forget things, like, completely. But it works so good for nerve pain. All right, guys. Off that subject, on to the next subject. So, as many of you guys, what is that is happening here? Okay. Yeah, I had Topamax. I lost a lot of weight on Topamax because you're not hungry. But once again, I would forget days. I'm not kidding, like days. You sleep really good on gabapentin though. I'm just saying. This Ken from the car is taking a whole center. See, look at I went to the Bane doctor and I'm getting injections. You guys want to see? Oh, I shouldn't cover, but on September 24th, I'll get more injections in my back. Every month I have to get these injections. And if I miss a month, oh my gosh, those injections hurt so bad, but they're worth it. All right, so let's talk about something else because this will just make me mad. So how do I get CBD oil? I don't know. I know I can get it in Washington because I think I'm so confused on CBD oil on like other states, because in our state I thought it was just legal because marijuana is legal for recreational use, so we can get CBD oil, but I don't know if it's like that in everywhere. Oh, Corey says it is. Corey is my done friend from Idaho. I guess you can get it maybe. I don't know. I do know it doesn't have the part in it like THC that makes you kind of like the high part of marijuana, I think. I'm not educated. I am not a big marijuana user or a CBD user, so I'm not educated enough to know what parts do. I know CBD is the one you can take without getting the weird feeling, right? I don't know. I don't remember. Because I don't like the feeling of it in my lungs when I did do marijuana. It hurt. All right, guys, so they sell it on Amazon. There you go. Everything is on Amazon. Why do we even question our life? Everything's on Amazon. So, you guys, we're full force fall time. So, my efforts to finish my Halloween Ray Dunn collecting has increased. I'm going to mornings, which are kind of disappointing because I'm not finding much. I only have a few more things. And then I thought I had a break. Oh, no. No. I found out today there is no breaking. There's no breaks in Ray Dunn land because I guess Christmas is literally almost hitting the stores. So, you guys, I'm going to go from Halloween to Christmas, and I just need to be done with Dunn. But I can't be done with Dunn because are we in a Dunn crisis in America? I think we are. Why is Trump not controlling the Dunn crisis? Like, he needs to talk to Ray and say, Ray, we're in a Dunn crisis. You need to make more Ray Dunn. So Ken can go to one opening, just one, and find everything. Because, do you want to know what I almost did today? So I'm at, oh my God, you guys. Like, it was legit so bad. Here's the deal. So in the morning, I go Ray Dunn shopping, and Spokane has certain people that go to morning openings, so I've gotten to know them, right? There is one Ray Dunn hunter. They're named Jordan. She has her son. Super cute. I like him. He likes to run around and jump up on me, and then I kind of tickle him. And like, so there's this whole thing where he chases, and then I chase him, and then I grab him, right? And like, we play, and then I let him down, and he goes and runs. Well, she went away, and I could hear a kid's voice, so I was like, oh, it's him, because it was the morning. Like, I didn't think there was any other kids there. I turned the corner to pick him up, and it was a completely different kid. And the kid looked at me like, who are you? Like, I was waiting for him to yell stranger danger. Like, I thought he was gonna be like, stranger danger. And I was like, oh my gosh, this was almost an Amber Alert. Like, So I was like, I need to pay more closer. School bus. Closer because like the mom wasn't there, but yeah. Tamara says, Angela, low dose tramadol. Oh, I didn't see that. I used to take tramadol, but tramadol you have to be careful with because we're back to now talking about pain meds. Tramadol has a lot of interactions. I used to take it, and then doctors got really, 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 really scared of something called the serotonin syndrome, which is not good, I guess. And if you take tramadol, it increases your serotonin syndrome, which can lead to seizures. See how educated I am on this stuff, you guys? Because literally, I have tried every single drug because I don't want to be on something that makes me feel weird. I don't want to be on something that makes me forget things. So I'm just yeah. What's happening? Enigma Rose. I love that name. I love Enigma. I love like that music. It's kind of new age music. So I just love the word enigma. Enigma. So we were talking about Cricut grab bags, which are not mystery box, but pretty much kind of like a mystery box, but not really, but they are. So you should go buy them. Ken the Kid Snatcher. I know, Lisa. That's what I'm telling you. Like, it was legit not even close to this kid. And I felt horrible. And I even told the kid, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry and stuff. But like the parent wasn't there. I think the parent was around the other corner. The TJ Maxx that I go to has been so busy in the mornings. Sean doesn't care that I go in the mornings though, because it gets me up early, but I need to get it under control. I didn't do it this week though, because Monday and Wednesday, it's usually when I tell people, listen, I say, listen, this is important, listen, but now I'm just playing with it. So on Monday and Wednesday, I did a huge chalk couture class. It was so much fun. Well, it wasn't on Monday. It was fun on Monday, but there was only 8 people in my class. And then on Wednesdays, there was 22 people, which is a lot. I'm going to do more classes. They are so much fun. I love teaching. I love the engaging and answering questions. And to see people's reactions with chalk couture is so awesome. So we had a handful of guys in there that are not crafting. They wanted to make something for their wife. And to see them do a reveal and be like, oh, I made that. That's amazing. I'm like, I know you made that even though you didn't listen to half of my instructions. Yeah. Kind of got mad. I didn't yell at them, but I was just like, I told you not to do that yet. You did not listen to me. You have to defuzz that transfer. Now it is on your board and it's going to be stuck there forever. This is why you did not listen to me. I should have had my ear. I should have said, listen. Listen. So that's why I am doing the Ken from the car today, is because of that. You know what? What are the injections called? Well, that went away so fast. I don't know what my official injection is called. It is basically called, it's an trigger point injection. So they're not the injection that goes in the spine. Not when you have to be like sedated or something. This one they literally do in the office. It takes 5 minutes. They feel my knots and then they poke it and they push something in. It burns for a couple seconds. And then for 2 days, I'm not fine. I'm flushed in the face. I'm sweaty because it's full of steroids, but it works. Oh my gosh. For people that have muscles and nerve pain, they work so good. So good. You guys keep getting me back on that conversation. They are painful. I'm not going to... Do they feel the poke or do they numb it? No. So they poke you and then they put lidocaine. Oh, there's a cat. You are going to get... Cat, go across the street. You are going to get kit. You need to run faster, cat. Go. Oh my gosh, it's laying down in the street. Oh, there it goes. I saved a cat's life today. Did you see that? I went, caw, and it ran. You're welcome. I don't even like cats that much. I feel like that was a good deed. Good job, Ken. All right. So what were we talking about before I saved the cat's life? Wouldn't that have been horrible if the cat just lay down in the street and someone hit it? Yeah, that'd be bad. So we were talking about, oh, the pain injections. Yeah, They hurt, but they work. Thanks, Loretta. She said, good job, Ken. I saved a cat's life. Did I miss the mystery box news? Oh, Jennifer. So it's not a mystery box. It's a grab bag, but it's kind of like a mystery box in a way. Look down below. There is a vinyl, there's an iron-on, and there's a Cuttlebug one. They're really good prices. The Cuttlebug one especially. It's amazing. And you can use KK10 on those. And someone's saying that Access doesn't, but I got Access to work. I know, Shamira, I say it wrong. And I try telling my mind it's a bag. But I say big. But it's bag. Big. I can't. It's over. That's just how I'm always going to say it. I saw a dog get... Oh my gosh. Jessica is in... Jessica Sabilskimbuska. I said that wrong. Is in Orlando because she's in the area where... I don't remember the name of it, but the hurricane's coming. Are you going to go to Disney World? I'm just saying, you should probably go to every... I mean, I'm not saying you should, but you probably should go to like every TJ Maxx, Home Goods. Home Senses are coming to the States, which I don't understand because Home Sense I thought was a Canada thing. Oh gosh, I thought you said I passed away. I was like, the ghost is here. Afternoon to you, Mary. A lot of people head to Disney during hurricanes. Really? Okay, good. All right, so the next thing we need to talk about... Oh, do you guys want to hear my good news? I already said this to someone else, but my nephew and future niece are having a baby. I'm going to be a great uncle. Which I'm so excited because we can go trick-or-treating again. I mean, I'm very excited for many reasons that the baby is here, or not here yet, but will be here. But we don't get to go trick-or-treating because all the kids are too old, and Sean won't let me go trick-or-treating unless we have a kid. There's some rule. I think I should be able to dress up still and get candy, but Sean says that's weird. But it's not weird for us to go to a Disney movie by ourselves. We don't have to bring a kid for that. It does make it a little better, though. So that's why I have my nieces and nephews. Well... But Allie, my best friend, has 2 sons. I'll just go trick-or-treating with her until that little kid's like 5. That's going to take 5 years, huh? That makes sense. Once someone's 5 years old, that means they've been around for 5 years. See, I have a whole thought process. All right. All right, there's a lot of questions. We do need an adult. I do think we need not like an adult trick-or-treating. Just an adult trick-or-treating. But, you know, do you guys want to hear what happened to me today? Okay. So if you've never been to a Ray Dunn opening, okay, well, it's not a Ray Dunn, but if you've never been to an opening at TJ Maxx, because normally they put Ray Dunn out first thing in the morning. And so I get up at 8:30, I get to the store by 9:15, they open the doors at 9:30, and chances are you a lady boy? I am. I love that name. Oh my God, that made my day. Lady boy. I don't know why that made me laugh so much, but it did. All right, so they put stuff out. They usually don't have stuff, but you can stand around until shipment is done, right? So here's the deal. They had these 2 gnomes, and they were so cute. One was like in a tan outfit, one was in a black outfit, and I put them on the corner, and I told all my friends I was with, I was like, I like those gnomes. I think I'm going to put them with my Halloween stuff. And they're all like, it looks good. And then we got to talking. And then I was in mid-story, right, with these friends, and a lady walked by and looked at my gnomes. Right? And I was like, oh my gosh. I stopped my story with my friends. They're all like, what's wrong with Ken? Is he having a moment? Is he having a seizure? She took the black gnome and put it in your cart and walked away. Shamira, I was so close, but they told me I couldn't. My little gnome went away. It was so traumatic. Now I can't find that other gnome. And as soon as she took that gnome, I wanted that much more. So I think this this is where the Ray Dunn thing comes in. Because I think if just a sec. Oh, what is that? Okay, I don't know what happened there. So because if I can't have something, that's when I want it. I've decided. Do you guys want to know? This is totally crafting related. So I broke down and I bought the Scan and Cut DX. Here's the deal. The Scan and Cut DX was released on September 11th, right? And at first I wasn't going to get it, but I always, review machines and stuff like that. And so I'm very intrigued because supposedly you don't have to set anything. The machine tells you how to cut it. Okay, I have another comment on this. I don't think Brother likes me because they had an event on Facebook and they were letting people post comments to their discussion and they deleted my comments. So I tried it and I was like, I'm gonna put a comment, and I made someone else put a comment, and theirs got approved and mine doesn't. So I think sometimes other companies think, oh, he's just sewing with Cricut, like, is this a test or something? But I really am intrigued by that machine. I can't wait to test it because supposedly you don't even have to say what the material is and it will just cut it. It's supposed to cut up to 3 millimeters. No, yeah, millimeters? Yeah, thick. It's supposed to be whisper quiet. So I'm intrigued by it. I was reading a comment. I didn't just go like blank there. Like, people that don't know there's comments during live videos are probably like, ooh, they got a new car. Congrats. Ooh, that tasted good. It's gonna rain again. I know it. So anyways, that is all I have for you today. Gosh, I have such a busy street. I'm back to doing live videos on... I have so many. I'm back to doing live videos in my driveway because it's way better. When I did them everywhere else, the Wi-Fi was no bueno. I will be live tonight. We are doing a home decor item for Halloween. I'm super excited about it. I'm so excited that I don't have to water my plants anymore, you guys. Where's your PETA shirt? That was the funniest shirt I have ever seen in my life. We have had rain for a week straight. Cam. What's Cam mean? Cam. I don't know what Cam means. So one of my favorite things after my birthday is I'm usually done with my flowers by then. So by the time that, like, my birthday comes at September 6th, I don't want to water plants anymore and they just die on their own. Hi, Laura. How's it going? That shirt was awesome. For people that didn't see, on Tuesday I got a shirt, and you guys often know, like, this was funny. When I opened that shirt, Sean, and I think Allie was here, my best friend, they were like, that's kind of rude. Why would someone say that? Because it said, you can't kidnap fat people. And everyone was like, they were like, Ken, that's really rude. And I was like, no. Like, it's good because... like, when I do my Ken from the car, I always say, if someone's in a white van and they're going to try to get me to traffic me to do sex, like they do those young women on Netflix, I was like, they can't pick me up because I'm so fat. Like, you cannot be hijacked if you're chunky. Like, it's just not possible unless there's like 4 people. You just can't. Like, it's defined physics. It defines Newton's law. So someone got me a shirt that says, fat people can't be kidnapped. And I loved it. It was so funny. But then on the front, it said PETA. And it said, people eating tasty animals. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it's hilarious. I don't even know what PETA stands for. People, probably, something animals. What does PETA actually stand for? People educating treatment of animals, maybe? But PETA on this shirt is people eating tasty animals. That's funny. And I don't want any hate comments about, like, do you know how many cows die a year to feed you or pigs die a year? I know. That's why I don't watch Netflix episodes on that. That's why I pretend that it is a plant-based thing that just tastes like a chicken. People for ethical treatment of animals. I do believe in ethical treatment, but then people say, do you know what happens in America? It's a whole road I don't want to go down because I will lose no matter what. I'm not fluffy. There was a pillow today that was very... You need more than one moderator. Okay. I think I have to go and make you a moderate... Oh. I'm fluffy. Hi, Judy. Yeah. So anyways, that was that. We loved our opening of stuff. Oh, I did want to announce... I think trolls are blocking mods. I don't think trolls can block mods. Okay. All right. Okay. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, everyone always says fluffy. That's what that Cartman used to say. I'm not... Oh, no, he would say, I'm not fat, I'm big boned. I remember that. Okay, so I'm gonna end you. We have to end this because I do have to get ready for my next video. But we have a couple things we need to chat about really quick. Number one, please, 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 if you are in the New York area on the 29th and 30th, I'm gonna be in Bethel, New York. Here's the deal, and I don't know if they watch my live videos. I want lots of people to show up so this company is like, oh yay, we got the right guy, because like they're gonna be like, nobody's here, Ken. They're gonna be like, do you even have any people that watch you? They'll be like, they're all in my head. They've all subscribed. So if you can come, that would be great. I'll be there the 29th and 30th, and we are doing art spree markers, which is fun. And then I don't know how long these grab bags are going to be in stock. It says limited quantities until they've sold out. So they're, of course, down there. So make sure you grab those before they're gone. I'm an hour from Bethel. Lisa, you need to come meet me. It's in Bethel, New York, where Woodstock was. Yes. So come meet me there. Also, what else was I gonna say? We will be back tonight. We're doing a video tonight. It's a very cute... What day again? It's like a Saturday, Sunday I'm there, I think. It's the 29th and 30th, I think. Right? Corey's high five. Corey is a local raid gun hunter. She hasn't come out to a lot of openings with me. Maybe she's allergic to Ken. Maybe she's not real. Yeah. So, there was something else I wanted to tell you guys, and now I forgot. I don't know. I don't remember. That's so sad. Well, I guess on that note, where can I find information about your New York visit? Cricut's Nature. If you Google In the Making, but it's not spelled like making, it's MKING. I can, or I'll try to get you information. I am working, hi from Washington. I am working on hopefully being able to travel the nation like year round with Sean. It's like a year out, but I am definitely working on that. I have a lot of stuff that I'm trying to work on right now, because I, ever since I've quit my job, there's a lot of dreams and, things I'm trying to fulfill. You guys all know my biggest dream is to get Sean to be able to do this with me full time, but medical is very expensive by yourself. So anyways, yes, if you are in, I don't know where Syracuse is. I do know that the In the Making is like 2 hours away though from JFK, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. I could be wrong, but I think it is. So this is like my first like one that I actually will have like hopefully a meet and greet, but then I want to do more meet and greets and just work with companies and stuff like that. I am maybe someday I will. Some people keep asking me if I have my own product line. I don't right now, but maybe eventually I will. I don't know. You know, I'm very happy with what I do right now, but you never know. I do keep seeing the question on Ray Dunn. It's ceramic that most people look at and they're like, that's ugly. And then they collect it like I do. And right now I'm trying to get Halloween. I have a lot of the Halloween. I'm missing just a few items, but we're going to get it. I know my group's going to do it, so we're going to do it. And then, yeah. So I don't have any more after Bethel, New York. You can't. What about your fur babies? They need you. I know. I'm working on that. But yes, the date again that I'll be in Bethel, New York is the 29th and 30th. Lisa, I would love to be out on HSN. I need to send them another demo reel. I sent them a demo reel and they never got back to me. Corey, that sounds so dirty if you don't know what that is. Everyone's like, I'm sorry, I just looked up and Corey's last comment was, give me your ISO. I didn't know what ISO was either before Ray Dunn. And people are like, they're going to be like, what's an ISO? Corey wants it. Like, is that code? It means in search of, just so you know. So I would love to be on HSN. Here's the thing about HSN I've discovered very, very, very quickly, because I've talked with people on HSN. So obviously I talked to Beth Kingston. I've talked to Amber. I've talked to the wonderful Anna Griffin. And basically the way, it's not like you just get a walk on HSN. You're usually with a company and the company brings you to HSN. Who is that? What is happening? Oh, I thought that was Sean. I was like, it's too early. So then I need to find a company to get in. Very rarely does HSN have people that they use on different segments. Usually you're brought with companies. So if that way you see it, like Amber does a lot of like We Are Memory Keeper stuff. And Anna Griffith does a lot of Cricut and her brand. Beth Kingston does a lot of Cricut and Xyron, and she does one more and I cannot remember. So anyways, eventually that is a lifetime goal. Maybe I'll be on there. We will see. I will have, because the camera adds like 40 pounds. So I'm gonna have to lose weight because I don't want them to have to put like the wide angle lens on the cameras and be like, you know, that'd be so, just saying. Was that scrapbook and your name was going around? Oh my gosh, is that a bad thing, Renee? That's never good. So I was at the expo last weekend and your name was going around. That could be either a good thing or a bad thing. Or hopefully somewhere in the middle. I forgot my business cards last time. Oh, it's all good. Oh, Rose, thank you so much because that had me nervous. So it is literally my favorite thing. I need to start going to more expos because I love, is this car moving? No. Okay. I need to go to more expos because I love them. Like, we love going to Creativation, and we like, don't get me wrong, I loved going to the Cricut event. It was great. But people are there for a Cricut event, where the expo, we got to meet, or at Creativation, you get to meet so many people that are doing different crafts, and what are you here looking at, and who do you want to meet, and all that stuff. So it's just so much fun. So I should try to go to more expos. Or maybe I could do Chalk Couture at expos. No one's doing one. When I went to the one in Puyallup, it was just to look to see how big the expo was and to see if I could do Chalk Couture there. So maybe. The car is moving because you're animated. No, it's moving because I'm fat. And when I move around, my fatness moves the car. See? So, I'm done talking now. I've run out of things to say. So, anyways, I went to Scrapbook Day in Laurel Mountain, and your name was there too. Oh my gosh, that's scary. I'm so scared what people are saying about me. Here's the funny thing. And I do, honestly, I don't know if you guys will believe this. I hope you do. But when we go to, like, so outside the crafting world, obviously nobody knows Ken or Sean or what we do, right? So, like, when we're talking to friends and stuff, my friend Allie kind of knows, but, like, when people say, oh, you're, like, it's very weird for me because I don't view me as a celebrity or anything like that. Like, it still kind of is weird when people are like, can I get a photo with you? And I'm like, sure, you know, okay. But it is interesting because, like, I never think, like, oh, people are talking about me or stuff. Because, like, right now I'm just talking to a camera. So, like, I always forget there's people out there listening to me. We believe everything you say, Ken. could be scary. So, you know, like when people say, for me, the reason I do this, and I honestly believe this, and I hope you guys believe this, obviously I'm able to not work because of Chalk Couture and my affiliates and doing business with companies. But I love doing videos now more than I ever have, because in the past I would always edit videos and voiceover and I didn't get to make a connection to you guys, and now I make connections and I love it. And you guys send me the nicest emails that say, I love watching your videos even though they're 2 hours long and you keep talking about nothing and stuff. But I feel like, what is that? That is a white van, but it has Xfinity's name on it, so we are good, which I need to get better Wi-Fi. Sean's really mad at me because I have to make a decision. But what were we talking about? Oh, but I always forget, like, people could be talking. Like, maybe they're talking about Ken's career. It's just very weird to me, right? It's very weird. And stuff. Like, people don't know of my channel and stuff. So, like, even when I went really done hunting in the very beginning, like, I don't go to people and be like, hi, my name's Ken. I am the owner of Ken's Creations, and I do this. I just tell people, like, oh, I do social media influencing. So then when they find out, like, oh, you have videos. Like, when I say, oh, I do videos on, you know, Facebook or YouTube, I don't think they understand, like, oh, like, they probably think like 2 people watch me. Some days only 2 people are watching me. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, there are some days where it's just no good. I think the only reason people watch my videos now are because of Sean. Because before Sean, nobody watched me. Now that I think everyone just likes Sean. Maybe I should just leave it. It should be called Sean's Creations. I don't know. Things to think about. Anyways, I do need to go because this video went way too long. I'm surprised you guys are still watching, so thank you very much for the love. Are you nuts? That's why I go to a psychiatrist. Maybe this is all in my head and I don't even have a YouTube channel. That would... No. Where was it? One of your videos is in a Sam's Club. So that was very interesting. Oh, that was lovely. Good job, Ken. A viewer sent that to me. She was in Puerto Rico and took a photo in a Sam's Club of my... It was one of the printers I had just reviewed. I think it was the Canon selfie. And they were playing it in their warehouse, which was so cool. How cool is that? So I was very honored that they did that. They didn't ask my permission, and they didn't pay me royalties, but that's okay. They were playing my video. That's so funny. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me in another Ken from the Car. For those of you, like I said, that don't know Ken from the Car, I'm so sorry. This was a whole waste of time probably for you, huh? But I will be back with an actual project. We will probably go live at 4:30, which is in an hour. So check back on this channel, 4:30, and we are going to make a cool home decor piece. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for using my links. Thank you for the love. Thank you for being here. Just thank you for being you, because you guys literally make my day every single minute of the day, and I am blessed to be able to do this with you guys. So bye everyone, love ya.